Hi there, it's John McLauchlan. Welcome to another video. So if this is the first time you visited the channel, then please consider subscribing, and also if you get some value from this video, then give us a thumbs up. And of course, if you get any questions at the end, you can add a comment just below. So the $25 business, I've been talking about this for the last few days. It's the $25 business, which is the Home Business Academy. And one thing that really piqued my interest with this, I've been promoting this for about 12-13 weeks now, and one thing that really piqued my interest was this, in what they say in their business plan. So the first thing that they talk about, step one, is being able to get beginners into profit really quickly. So that is something that is a real problem in the industry, because most people just go from course to course, from product to product, and never really make any headway. So this is really kind of interesting for me. Secondly, this is what grabbed my attention. Their business model, okay, looking at making $100,000 per year in recurring income from as little as 1 to 2 sales a week. Now I looked at that and I thought, okay, my average sales on average, okay, probably about 2-4 sales a week, thereabouts. I mean, at the moment it's the summertime, so it's a little bit slower, but you know, certainly that picks up in the autumn and winter time. And we're currently going into Q4 right now. So I thought, well, okay, if I could look at that and test this and see where it goes, that's what these videos are about, and that's really what is kind of piquing my interest. And you know, if that's kind of interesting for you, then by all means follow along. But what I would say is get involved in this and go from there. And the step 3 really is everything. Developing those skills for life. You know, on this journey of online marketing, on this journey of life, put it this way, things come and go. Okay, opportunities come and go, businesses open, businesses close. But if you've got the skills that you learn, then nobody can take that away from you. Okay, so you know, it's one of those things where if you got the skills, you can pretty much do anything. So if you look at my SAM card here, you can see currently the numbers, the total commission since I started promoting this, $3,917.60, and that's from 22 sales. So you can see the potential of that, and also a lot of that is now in recurring income. So this is the back office of the Home Business Academy, the $25 all-in-one business, and essentially the core of it, there's two main products. Number one is the funnel builder, okay, $25 a month. And one of the things that strikes me with this is that it's unlimited funnels. You can develop unlimited funnels, and you've got high functionality, so you can develop things like websites. You can develop unlimited funnels. You can develop membership websites if you want to. Really easy, real quick. Literally 1 or 2 clicks and you're connected to your PayPal or your Stripe accounts. And the other thing that's kind of interesting me now with this, and we'll talk about that probably on another video, are the survey funnels and the quiz funnels. So they're really sort of building momentum. People are really getting a lot of results with that because of the way they work. But we'll talk about that in a different video. So essentially this is the back office. So you've got the 2 products, the Funnel Builder Academy, and also the HBA Premium, which is a library of training and resources that concentrates on traffic and conversions. So if I go into the Funnel Builder tool, in fact, let me just show you this first. If you're brand new and if you're thinking, okay, funnels sounds a bit scary, I'm not really sure what to do, then everything you need to know, and I'll emphasize the word everything you need to know is in the back office here, and step by step in video form, exactly what you need. So when you get started with this, again, $25, you'll come into the first steps. Okay, what's the first thing I do? Well, welcome, start here. You do that, you watch this video. And one of the things I like about this is, you know, I've bought lots of courses over the years, and you think, great, I'm going to learn about this, I've got everything I need, and you click on the course and the first video is 2.5 hours long. And you think, I wish it was a bit shorter, because I haven't really got time to watch it all now, so I'll watch it tomorrow. And then what happens is, because it's so long, if you're like me, I'm not particularly logical, by the time I've got sort of 2 hours in, I've forgotten what happened in the first hour, you know, so I'm sure you can probably relate to that. But yeah, go into and look at this. This is what I was going to say, is we've got the video here, and the first welcome video is like 6 minutes, 7 minutes long. And the reason it's 7 minutes is because it gives you the information that you need, gets you to the point, and then moves you on to the next thing. And that's what I really love about this. So brand new, first steps, welcome. You've got access to community groups, and you've just go through the first steps into building an online business. It really gives you that essential foundation. And if you're worried about the technical side, if you're worried about tech, how things work, don't know, then this gives you everything you need. And I tell you what, it's dead simple. All right, so let's log into the funnel builder. So I'll just show you exactly what you can do with that. And again, if you've seen any funnel builder software, they all work very similarly now in that it's just drag and drop. Let me just show you this. This is the first funnel that comes up on my domain name, and this is literally, this was a copy and paste. In fact, I didn't have to copy and paste it. I just dragged it in. I just clicked the button and it copied it into my account, and it's all done. And this is one of the great things about this is there's so many funnels that are done for you, and these funnels are proven to convert. Now, I don't know about you, but when I first started building funnels, there was no real help. There was a bit of guidance about how to do it. There was guidance on how to copyright, but there was nothing that was done for you. And what I had to do, I had to literally go through my notes and go, okay, I've got to say this, and write it out, and then open a book and go, okay, what's the best copy? What are the best words to use? And it took ages. It took a long time to do. And now, literally, people are able to come into the back office of this, click a button, and they've got funnels that are proven to convert, and that makes a huge difference. And look at this. I mean, I've got graphics, I've got the opt-in pages, I've got all the copy that I need on there, and this escape plan, this 30-minute work day escape plan, is a book that was pre-written. It's fantastic, and you can just go in and download that, and you can get access to this. Okay, and it's all coded to you. So literally, you've got something to give away as a lead magnet, which is great. All right, so show you all this. Really professional. Okay, and all I did was I just dragged an image of me. Okay, so instantly it goes from a kind of, if I showed you the funnel like that, you go, okay, that's a nice funnel. Okay, yeah, it looks all right. But now it's got this on. Okay, I know it's a bit of a cheesy photograph, but it's one of them photographs we took in on the beach. It's branded to me, and because it's my colours, then it makes more sense for people to look at that. And again, everything in business is all about know, like, and trust. So when we go into the funnel area, okay, these are all my funnels, and essentially all I need to do is add a new step, click on the new page, and then I've got access to everything in the back office here that works. Okay, so if I want a thank you page or a bridge page, I'll just click that. I can have a look at what do I fancy doing. And the other thing as well, if there's nothing that you like, or you're creative like me, you can just simply start from scratch, and that's what I do a lot of the time. A lot of my basic sales opt-in pages are really basic. White background, text. Occasionally I'll do a video, occasionally not, and then just an opt-in page. Really, really simple. But again, sales pages, you've got webinar pages. If you want a webinar, you got them, and all you do is click select. That's it. Click that. Put the details in, click add, and it's added into your account. It's as quick as that. So if you're starting from scratch, we'll come out of here. So we'll go to funnels again. We'll go add new step. We'll go page, and just before all I'm going to do is click that empty page, and it'll put an empty page in. But you might notice you've got a page that says McLauchlan team pages. Now what I do is I'll build a funnel, I'll test it with traffic, I'll test it with different things. If it converts, then what I can do is I can make it available to people in the back office. So, you know, if you haven't got a lot of time and you're thinking, okay, I need to really build a funnel, I need to test it, I need to know if it's working, if I'm going to send paid traffic to it, you know, is it going to work? Am I going to waste my money on paid traffic? So what I do, I test everything. I'm currently doing a test right now with solo ads, so I can put all the pages that convert into the back office here, and that's what I've done for some of the pages right now that are currently converting, and the team have got access to them. Okay, so that's really important as well, and again, it just saves you a bit of time, and if you're not quite sure what to do. So if we go into the page name, so we're going to go test, and we'll just leave that on there. So the page name, this name is just for me, so I can identify what the page is in the back office. And really, I can change anything on here. So if I've got keywords that I want to put in there, if I've got branding words that I want to put in there, or a combination of both, I can do that to the slug URL. So the website / and whatever it is. And then obviously the SEO stuff. So I can put a page title in there that's relatable to SEO and my branding, and also for the meta description for Google searches or search in general. And I'll just put test 2. There we go. So again, we get a blank page. So all we do is come up to where it says add widgets, and we can add pretty much whatever we like. So headings, text, buttons. I mean, you can see there's everything that you need. Images, different menus, the progress bars. Okay, you've only done 50%. Let's change that. So if we start with a heading, and we just drag it and drop it, and there we go. There's a heading. Okay. If you want to do a subtext on there, we can do that. If we want to then put a video on there, I think the video's at the bottom. There we go. So we'll stick a video on that, and you can put your video source in there. What I do is I host all my videos on Vimeo, and then just put the video source, and it pipes it right through onto the website. It's really simple. You can do it to YouTube, pretty much anything. Okay, I wouldn't recommend that you use YouTube because they like to show the after bits and pieces. So, but yeah, I mean, one of the things I was talking about earlier was the quiz and survey stuff, and this is really powerful. And if you go onto any website, if you go onto, let's say you're currently using WordPress, and you want a WordPress plugin, that's going to cost you quite a bit of money. And there's quite a few different contractual obligations, if you like, when using quiz survey funnels. So they can be really expensive. And in the back office here, it's all included. Okay, so in a future video, I'm going to be showing you exactly what that is. But yeah, checkout pages, you can do that. Just so much functionality with this. Countdown pages to add a bit of scarcity. Okay, so it's the countdown is 5 minutes, and then you're gonna do whatever. So there's so many things you can do. It's fantastic. So again, all this functionality is available at $25 a month, and when you compare that to other funnel builder providers, and one of the ones I'm looking at is ClickFunnels. They charge $147 a month compared to $25, and there are some limitations. Obviously, you can't compare like for like. It's not really fair, and I don't really compare. But just to give you some idea of the price difference, if you want to get started with ClickFunnels, it's going to cost you $147 at the minimum. I think the maximum now is over $200 a month. Whereas with the all-in-one business, you've got all this functionality for $25. And then if you look at the affiliate program with this, the affiliate program for ClickFunnels, to pay 30%. Okay, they've paid a lot of money out. This program pays 80% commissions. And that's why when you look at my my SAM cart, I've made just shy of $4,000 with 22 sales. So it makes a huge difference. So one of the real appeals to this is, number one, step one in their business model on their sales page is that it gets you into profit really quick as a beginner. And one of the things that they do is, if I just log into here, the unprecedented amount of training and help they provide. It's off this planet. It really is. And the amount of money that you would pay for the training and help they put together, the two guys that run it, they're on every call, they're on every session, and they're there to help people, every step of the way. And you would pay a fortune, an absolute fortune for that. I would pay, $297 a month, thinking about it, probably even more. To go on a call every single day, to get follow-up calls, to get mindset calls. In fact, I don't know if I can show you some of this. So some of the live coaching stuff, literally a strategy session every Monday, where people who are getting really good results come on and say, this is how I've been getting results, and you can do the same. Okay, so where else do you get that? Most people say, I'm getting some really good results, and we'll see how things go, and maybe I'll put a course together, and maybe you can buy a course to get more information from me and all that sort of thing. This is what I've been doing. This is exactly my strategy, this is what you can do. Okay, and that's why so many people are doing this, and why so many beginners really are getting so many results. Really is just off the scale in terms of the help and support that you can get. So, when it comes to building an online business, essentially there are a number of different things that you need. First of all, you need a business model that is going to work for you, okay, not against you. So low cost, high potential profits, and something that you can scale up. But more importantly, you want to be promoting something that is going to help you develop your brand, your credibility for longevity. And I tell you, this really is it. The all-in-one business from the Home Business Academy. It's fantastic. The other thing you want to be doing is being able to have a system that you can plug into. So a system of automation, which they show in here, and also a system of help and support, the training, the help and support. So there's never a point where you're going to get stuck. Okay, every excuse that people come up with, they're all mitigated in the back office of here, which is a shame, because you can't say, well, I tried it and just bellyache to all your mates. It was rubbish, it was a scam. Everything in the back office of here with HBA is covered. So all you need to do is just put the work in and you will get results. And like I said, currently right now, these are the results, and I just keep emphasizing the point, but this is 22 orders. Okay, I've been in programs, in affiliate programs, where I've done 3-4 times as many orders, okay, with the same amount of work. Okay, because obviously whatever you promote online always takes work to get that initial momentum, to get it going. Okay, so 22 orders, and that's what I've created already. So what I will say is that if you're interested in getting started with this, let me tell you, it is very simple and straightforward, and everything you need is there. Okay, everything you need is there. So if you want some more information, by all means, drop me a comment below. And also, if you see the first link in the description below, that's going to take you to my page. Let me show you what that page is. I'm going to actually show you, because it's in the back office here of HBA. So if I go to funnels, and what you can see, let me show you this. So what you've got here is you've got the opt-in page, the bridge page. There's the follow-up page where I give people a review, okay, and then I go through the onboarding pages for people that get started. So if I click on this, I'll just discard that. Okay, so this is the page in the back office of my funnel builder. Okay, so really simple, as I said. Okay, it talks about the brand new video. It talks about there's the headline, the world's first all-in-one business, etc., etc. Okay, and then we talk about getting paid $20 and $100 commissions, monthly commissions for everyone that you refer, and it says enter your details below. So if you look at the link just below, you'll see this page, and you'll see it in action, and you'll be able to put your name and email in. You'll click let's go, and then what that does, that activates a bridge page. Let me show you that. So the bridge page is here, and what I do, this is that's what you'll get. Okay, so it'll say let's go, and it'll put your first name in there, because I've forwarded the details from the page. Pretty much the same sort of page, and when you look at that, this is about just a minute and a bit. Just me telling you about the training that you're going to get on the next page after that. Okay, so it's a 28-minute training. Okay, really worth looking at. It's going to give you all the information, but it tells you more about what I've just expands on what I've spoken about. Okay, and you can also get started with that as well. So if you don't want to watch the video, if you're ready to get started and jump in, then you can do that as well without having to watch the video. Okay, so now I also give you lots of different bonuses as well. So if you want to have a look at this page, then you'll know what bonuses I give away. And we're talking about real value bonuses, not the usual bonuses to entice you to spend $25. It's bonuses that is really going to take you onto building a business. And again, we're all about developing businesses for longevity and relationships for life, okay, and skills for life, okay. So click the link below, have a look at that. Any questions you've got, just drop me a comment. And of course, if you've got some value from this, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, then I invite you to subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.